day, it's about spacing, timing, and there's only so many routes that are really out there. It's about utilizing the right ones at the right time.
Hey, folks, we have Denzel.
You mentioned, I mean, there's only so many routes out there. There's only so many route combinations. Do you have to do anything special to sort of package those? I mean, it's not like you're not reinventing new passing schemes. Do you do anything different to sort of get defenses to not know exactly what's coming?
Well, I think the starting point is getting something that you feel like you can run, that a defense, when they watch the film, they say, all right, we have to stop that play. If you get good at something, then you can set up the counters off of it. But if you never get good at one thing, then they never have to stop anything. It's hard to build from there. So that's been a huge emphasis for us.
And then how hard is it to make in-game adjustments, I guess, from that? Like once the defense sort of figures something out, do you know what to go to next? Does JT know what to go to next?
It's funny. Sometimes we go into games and we're not quite sure what the team's going to do to try to stop us. Like we went into this game this past week, and in the first quarter we didn't quite get what we expected, and so. One of the things that, like Coach says, once the game happens, it's about making adjustments and understanding what the defense is giving you. And so I think the communication between Kevin, Coach Meyer, and the whole offensive staff has been really good so far. And so again, we just have to keep it going.
Is there ever a worry of like going to the well too many times, like run the mesh concept? I mean, that seems to be Johnny Dixon's go-to when he's open on that 3 route.
I think what coaches do sometimes is they talk themselves out of plays. If it's working, keep calling it. And But yeah, I mean, but once you set something up, then you can set up the counters off of it, and I think that's important.
Ryan,
last question,
players, including JT, have said they've approached practice and just practiced differently since they've flown the game.
Yeah.
Do you think the coaching staff changed their approach?
Anytime you lose a game around here, it's not good. So everybody has to tighten up a little bit more and has to put the pedal to the metal even more. Not that we weren't going into the game, but we've had an edge. I think everyone's had an edge, coaching staff and players included.
And from JT specifically, what has he done differently in practice now compared to what he was doing at the beginning of the season?
I don't know if there's one thing, but I just know that he's driven. And again, anytime you lose like that, you just become more hungry to get out there and play better. Obviously, we didn't play like we wanted to play that night, so we're hungry to play at a high level and go win a big game. So that's kind of the carrot that's out there for us right now.
And then, like the Indiana game, he put up really big numbers in that game, 3 touchdowns, 30 yards, whatever. Similar numbers against Nebraska. How he actually played when you watched the tape, how different were those two games for JT?
I think every game so far, you can just see it on the film, he looks more comfortable back there. He's seeing it, and I think that's probably the biggest thing.